Camping has been a solo activity for me. Sure, I've camped with friends in the past and grew up camper camping with my family, but the majority of trips in my adult life have been by myself. Camping is a time for me to relax, have fun, be alone, challenge myself. It's when I get to be in my favorite place, outside, in the woods, by the water, take in the beauty, see the sunsets, the sky, the clouds, the rain. I love the routine of waking up, drinking coffee or matcha, reading, packing lunch for the day, going on a hike, coming back to the site tired and hungry, making dinner, cleaning up, getting cozy in the tent, reading some more, and doing it all over again in the morning. I love the solitude. I love being outside all the time. And as someone who is highly organized, I love setting up camp, unpacking, organizing everything, making a cute little cozy home. Do I get scared? Yes. Do I get anxiety? Yes. But I do it despite my anxiety. I do it because it challenges me to move through those feelings. And frankly, I solo camp because most of my friends don't have as flexible schedules, and if I only went camping when someone could join me, I would hardly go at all. So I venture out alone to feel proud of myself, to feel adventure and a little bit like a kid again, to get off my phone, to feel free and happy and sometimes a little scared. Then I decided I was a little tired of cooking all the meals by myself, building fires, setting up alone, not being able to share in the beauty and awe when you finally reach that summit. So I called up my friend Amelia, asked if she wanted to join me for 2 weeks in Acadia, and she said yes. Here's what happened. I spent one night with Amelia at her cute country house. Of course, we got lobster and went on a little hike. We drove up to Acadia the next day, and our first campground was Blackwoods. Acadia has 4 campgrounds, and we stayed at all of them except Duck Harbor. There are other private campgrounds in the area, so there definitely are more options, but I'm glad we got to experience most of what the park has to offer in terms of camping. I will be showing our other sites later in the video and tell you which campground was my favorite. Blackwoods is a beautiful campground, definitely a lot more busy, but it was so nice being right in the middle of everything. You were just so close to all the most popular places in Acadia, so it was really nice not having to drive far. Look at this. Be caught up with. We are hiking at Jordan Pond today. And we had to fight for our lives to get a parking spot. Are you ready to do some rock scrambling? This is cool. This is fun. This is fun. Wow. This is a pretty cool hike. Like, look at this. Look at this. We're on the edge of a cliff. And this is our view. We got some more rungs. We're waiting in line. It's really exciting. Saturday. Like the spot. We're at the top of Beehive. Suddenly, we're the only ones up here. Woo-hoo! Onward. I'm gonna have to put music over all of this. I think we had to wait about 20 minutes.
Really?
Do you think it was longer? I'm bad at estimating too, but it was like kind of long, but not too long. I think 30. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like an hour. The internet has said that if you do Beehive and you're cool with it, then you can do Precipice, because Precipice is supposed to be double as hard as Beehive. Yeah, we're feeling very confident with how Beehive was, and we're feeling like we can do Precipice. But yeah, we're on the way down now. We're taking the Gorham Mountain Cadillac Cliffs route down, and then we're gonna go find a lake to swim in. I don't know, maybe it's shaped like a beehive. We're at Lakewood right now. I think we need to go, no, this is not it. Yes, okay. The lake is right there. And there's a swimming beach at Lakewood. We just wanna go to the deep spot. Swimming spot was amazing. If you come to Wood Lake and you take the path to the left, you will come to some rocks eventually. Like, it's not very long at all. And they're perfect for jumping off of. And also, the sun sets on the opposite side, so the rocks are warm if you come in the evening. That was lovely, perfect, and magical.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
all summer to eat this. Yeah. Well, I hope you like balsamic vinegar. I mean, I do. Oh! What's happening? Oh! Oh my God, is it eating something? What's happening? Oh.
Or is it like trying to drown it?
I have no idea. There's active, like, because you hear that quacking from your right.
Oh my God, do you think it's a baby dog?
There's a duck quacking over there. I don't see the baby anymore.
It was swimming. It's there on shore.
Oh, there.
Damn.
Whoa, that guy is serious.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. And I liked how it was
Yes,
like
it was
over
very
the water.
lonely, like, there it is. Huh. I don't think that was its, at first I was like, is that its chick, you know? That was weird. It went like over there.
Yours. I think it was a baby duck. And now she's trying to find her baby.
It's over here.
And we're in the middle.
I know. Oh, I think I can hear a baby. Oh.
That little squeak?
Yeah.
Really?
She's going the wrong way. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. Now she's like doing a perimeter, quacking to find it.
Ooh, she's barefoot in there. I wore my shoes.
Something about a lake, like I have no problem in an ocean. A lake is where I just get the heebie-jeebies.
You should. That's how I feel too.
Okay.
Like I was swimming.
Great.
It's not that cold.
It's cold. Great. I feel like I should swim a little bit to get over my fear.
That's what I did, as much as I could, and then I started to get icked out. Just stay high.
I'm not touching the bottom.
Yeah.
As of now, the bottom does not exist.
That is a good strategy.
It was just algae. That's all.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't.
It's weird. I know, you think it would get less weird. That's what I was saying. It doesn't.
I can't do the algae. Nope and nope.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm obsessed with this.
Woo. Okay. We just got to our campsite at Seawall Campground. We left Blackwoods, stopped at Soames Pond for a little dip, and now we are on the quiet side of the island. And our campsite is almost 100% private, which already makes me like it way better than the one we had at Blackwoods. It's really, really nice here. This is freaking gorgeous. Quiet side for the win. This hike is cool. There's this rock scramble over this really exposed rocky ledge with a beautiful view of the cove. Oh. Feeling very refreshed after that dip in Valley Cove Beach. That is where we were swimming. We are about to summit Acadia Mountain, and I'm done. I'm tired. So tired. But come on. We're not there yet. Oy. We made it! Wow! Look at this! Acadia Mountain. Woohoo! Oh, that's crazy. We hiked from in there. We've got the hammock set up right on Echo Lake.
We've only heard one loon, and I'm like a little. I could use some more loons at this spot.
I heard some loons. I heard them.
I heard like one.
We are down here at the picnic area, I guess, at Seawall Campground, and we're about to have a bonfire and eat our dinner right there by the sunset. Look at the moon, and this cloud is so pretty. We got these bagels at the farmer's market in Bar Harbor. Bill's Bagels. They're delicious. Highly recommend. Today's the day. All right, we're doing Precipice today. We think we know what we're in for. We are prepared for the challenge, the physical and mental challenge of it. It's a beautiful day, a little bit breezy. I don't think it's gonna be too crowded up there. So let's go.
Late night drink with a bottle of younger. Are people there? Yeah. Recline cause I'm on my way. Good times, say good times. Way back.
I'm excited. More rungs. Whoa.
I'm shocked when I seen that face. I know that girl. No fame, no pride today. I know that girl. Thank God I don't live that way. Pray some things will never change. Big pretty girl, what you ain't always. Big pretty girl, what you ain't always. Big pretty girl, what you ain't always.
All right, it looks like we're almost at the top.
Now I'm just my man. Wish you get stuck. Can you hold my hand? Woke the ancestors up with the loudest thing. Now I'm filling my cup. Can you overstand? I'll do this stuff. I was over that. You got my trust. I roll with cap. I'm soaking love. The culture less. The concrete mind. And a cozy bed.
The day after Precipice, we took it very easy. We had a slow morning, had a multi-course breakfast. Seawall Campground was definitely my favorite of the three. We stayed in Site B3, and this area by the fire was completely private. None of the sites are 100% private, but compared to Blackwoods, they are more private. The vibe of the campground was much more quiet and calm than Blackwoods. We immediately got the sense that this is the campground people go to get away. It was definitely giving quiet side vibes. Blackwoods had a busier friend group and family vibe. For me, staying a little further away is worth the quiet and more private sites, and honestly, the drive back to the main part of the park is only 30 to 40 minutes, which is not bad. If you're planning a trip, I'd recommend staying at both if you have time, Blackwoods during the week and Seawall during the weekend, and exploring the area based on where you're staying. There are so many good hikes and things to do on the quiet side. After breakfast and relaxing, we walked on the Wonderland Trail. It's super easy and flat and right by the campground, so was perfect for our rest day. Amelia almost ate a spider. We got lobster at the upper deck, and that was a wrap on a perfect chill day. Chef Amelia.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, thanks. This looks amazing. So we are en route to Beech Hill Loop. We've left Seawall Campground and we're traveling to our last campsite, which we're staying at for 3 nights at Schoodic Woods campground. And we drove by this farm store called Beech Hill Farm, and it is one of the cutest, prettiest, most amazing farm stands I've ever seen. If you're on the quiet side, you must go here and get your food if you like local, high-quality produce. They have everything, it seemed like. Treats and meats, cute things too. We loved it there, and we're sad we didn't know about it sooner, or we would have come over here and bought our food instead of at the Hannaford and Bar Harbor. They have gardens and picnic tables you can sit at too. This is a nice loop. These might be, they have the potential to be the best chocolate chip cookies that, we've ever had in our lives.
Whoa.
Don't you think?
No nuts. I like nuts.
No. I like the sea salt on top. Oh. Mm-hmm.
A lot of butter in there.
That's as good as it looks. Crispy on the edges, chewy in the middle. These are from Precipice Coffee. 10 out of 10 recommend stopping here if you're going through Ellsworth, right? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Precipice Coffee. Must stop. This is a must stop. They're also at the Bar Harbor Farmers Market. They had 3 cookies left, and we bought all 3 of them. I think that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, not the car license plate. We are tented in. It's been raining. Stopped right now. But we put everything under the canopy. The tent, and we moved the picnic table. So we're all under here. And we've got bacon, we've got coffee. It's quite cozy under here. So puffy. Oh yeah. It is huge.
I can't like it if I like zoom out.
campfire on our last night. Here's another look at our campsite at Schoodic Woods. This campground was definitely geared more towards RVs. You can see how the site is a gravel pad, so not as quaint and in the woods feeling as the other campgrounds. I will say the bathrooms at this campground were very nice. There was also a dishwashing station, which the other campgrounds didn't have, and as a car camper, I always appreciate a dishwashing station. There was also a nice check-in area with common space, and there's a free shuttle that takes you around the peninsula. We had our final breakfast at Frazer Point picnic area before driving back to Amelia's house and stopping for a swim on the way back. So, is camping with a friend better than camping alone? You know, like everything in life, it's not that black and white. I think in some ways it is, and also it isn't. I love solo camping. It's always something I'll return to when I want to recharge and have some alone time in the woods. I recognize it is not for everyone, but I think you should try it if it's something you've been curious about. There is so much to learn from being by yourself and so much confidence to be gained. The season of life I'm in right now is a time where I want to share these moments with others. I've done it alone for a long time and I'm a little bit tired of it. Having someone, whether it be a friend or a partner, to create these memories with is so special. Amelia and I travel and camp so well together. We're both pretty chill, but also like to challenge ourselves. And I really like that I have a lot less anxiety when I'm with someone and have someone to bounce plans off of. Shout out to Amelia for being the best. We will be back on another camping trip someday. And until then, I'll be thinking about this lobster roll. See you in the next one.